Hello, everyone. Welcome to this video on creating a patient healthcare monitoring dashboard in Bold BI. Creating a patient health monitoring dashboard in Bold BI helps healthcare providers track vital signs, treatment progress, and patient outcomes in real time. This tutorial guides you through connecting to medical data sources, designing interactive KPI widgets, and building a dashboard that supports data-driven decisions for better patient care and hospital efficiency. First, create a new dashboard and name it Patient Health Monitoring Dashboard. Next, create a data source using PostgreSQL and enter the required connection details: name, server name, port, username, password, and database name. Select Connect, which opens the Query Designer, and enable the code option. Enter the query you have, and select Run to see the values retrieved from the database. Save the data source. Next, add a combo box to the dashboard designer and customize its properties. Name the widget Patient ID. Add the patient ID data to the Value Data field. In the Filter section, disable Persist Virtual Selection. Under Container Appearance, adjust the font size settings. Add a radial gauge. And name it Heart Rate. Drag the heart rate data to the actual value. Rename it. Format it as Average. And set the value of beats per minute on the right. In Basic Settings, change the type to half circle, the minimum value to 60, the maximum value to 200, and click Enable Animation. In the Pointer settings, change the value pointer to range with needle. In the Scale settings, enable Show Ticks, and change the tick position and scale label position to inside. Enable Show Range. Set the range and range color for Range 1, Range 2, and Range 3. In the Font settings, adjust the font size for the actual value. Under Container Appearance, adjust the font sizes. Next, add a Combine widget. Add a text widget to the Combine widget. Enter the value for average blood pressure with expressions. In Container Appearance, disable Show Shadow. Add a radial gauge. And name it Systolic. Add the expressions for systolic, diastolic, and blood pressure status. Drag the systolic blood pressure to the actual value. Rename it. Format it as Average. And set the value of millimeters of mercury on the right. Customize its properties. Add a radial gauge. And name it Diastolic. Drag the diastolic blood pressure to the actual value. Rename it. Format it as Average. And set the value of millimeters of mercury on the right. Customize its properties. Next, add a number card. And name it Blood Cholesterol. Add the cholesterol level data to the Measure section. Set this value to Average. Format the right value to milligrams per deciliter. In the Title section, disable the font size. Click Enable Animation in the Animation settings. Next, add another number card and name it Body Temperature. Add the body temperature data to the Measure section. Format it to Average and set the right value to degrees Celsius. Customize its properties. Next, add another number card and name it Blood Glucose. Add the blood glucose data to the Measure section. Format it to Average and set the right value to milligrams per deciliter. Customize its properties. Next, add another number card and name it Respiratory Rate. Add the respiratory rate data to the Measure section. Format it to Average and set the right value to beats per minute. Customize its properties. Add a radial gauge and name it Oxygen Saturation. Drag the oxygen saturation data to the actual value. Format it to Average and set the percent symbol on the right. Customize its properties. Next, add a donut chart and name it Medication Adherence. Add the medication data and rename it. Add the expression for medication adherence. Add the medication adherence data to the column section. In the basic settings, click Enable Animation and change the data label to percentage. In the legend settings, enable the legend, disable interactivity, and change the position from bottom to top. Then, under Container Appearance, adjust the font size. Now add a Combine widget. Add a text widget to the Combine widget. Enter the value for pulse with expressions. Under Container Appearance, disable Show Shadow. Add a radial gauge. And name it beats per minute. Drag the pulse rate to the actual value. Rename it. Format it to Average. And set the value of beats per minute on the right. Customize its properties. Next, add a stacked area chart. Name it Sleep Duration and Deep Sleep Hours Over Time, last 30 days. Then add the sleep duration and deep sleep duration data to the value section. Add a date to the column section and format it to date. Set the relative date filter to last 30 days. Next, in Basic Settings, click Enable Animation and Show Value Label. In the Legend settings, disable interactivity. Change the position to top and the shape to series type. In the Axis section, disable both Show Axis titles. In the Formatting section, choose the bar color for sleep duration and deep sleep duration. And adjust the font size for the legend. In the Container Appearance, disable Title Auto Font Size and adjust the font size. Next, add a spline area chart. Name it Step Count Progress Last 7 Days. Add the expressions for target steps. Then add target steps and distance walked data to the value section. Add date to the column section and format it to day of week. Set the relative date filter to last 7 days. In the basic settings, change the chart type and axis for target steps to line and distance walk to column. Click Enable Animation and Show Value Label. In the legend settings, disable interactivity, change the position to top, and the shape to series type. In the axis section, disable both show axis titles, and change the label rotation to -45 degrees. In the formatting section, choose colors for the target steps and distance walked. In the legend settings, disable the title auto font size, and adjust the font size for the legend. Under container appearance, disable the title auto font size, and adjust the font size. Next, add a pie chart, and name it Distribution of Pain Levels. Add the expressions for pain level percentage and pain level. Add the pain level percentage data to the value section and pain level data to the column section. In the basic settings, click Enable Animation and change the data label to percentage. In the legend settings, enable Show Legend. Disable interactivity. Change the position from bottom to top, and change the shape to series type. Adjust the font size for the legend in the font settings. Then, under container appearance, adjust the font size. Add a radial gauge, and name it Readmission Rate. Drag the hospital admissions to the actual value. Format it to average, and set the value of % on the right. Customize its properties. Lastly, add a grid widget, naming it Patient Health Summary Details. Add patient ID, patient name, gender. Add the expression for age. Add the age and blood group. Add the expression for body mass index. Add the body mass index. Add the expression for BMI weight status. And add the BMI weight status. Mental health, hydration level, allergies, and immunization data. Next, in the basic settings, enable vertical grid lines and allow cell selection. In the header settings, enable Allow Text Wrap and set the background color. In the content settings, enable the Allow Text Wrap. Format the BMI weight status by clicking the advanced settings and modifying each statement's color. Similarly, format the advanced settings for mental health, hydration level. Under container appearance, disable the title auto font size and change the font size. Now everything is ready. Click Preview and the dashboard will be rendered in preview mode. Once the dashboard is created, you can publish it by clicking the Publish button. In this video, you have learned how to create a patient health monitoring dashboard in Bold BI. If you found this video useful, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.